today. This is Dueling Destined, once again with another deck profile from our local duelist Edgar.
How you guys doing?
He brought his Bubble Beats with us today, so let's get into that.
Alright, first of all, I would start with the main card you must run is Stratos. You have to search for any elemental hero in your deck and works great also with a secondary effect. It lets you pop any spell and trap up to the number of elemental heroes control. Moving on. I run 3 copies of Alias, just because he's also a light attribute and lets you go into the Shining. And also he's a Gemini, which works great with Gemini Spark, but I will show you later. I run Excavator Chavir because he's a fire and lets you go into Noble Master. And also he's a Gemini, works great as well. I run 2 copies of Old Man, goes great, so you can go to the XCs and special link from hand. And also, I was thinking of putting him at 3, but I'm not sure yet, still testing it out. 2 Photon Thrashers, a great card. Always love to open with this. It's like, it gets over anything, like those 19, 2000, great opener. Moving on. 2 Thunder Kings, stops your opponent if their deck relies on adding to their hand. Great card, also allied attribute for Shining, great. Honest, love this card, always love doing it to my opponent, fun card. Mole, love to troll them with this card, because they hate it, they're like, what is this mole doing here? Great, I also like to side this out, because like, it's not a must.
Right.
Moving on to spells. I run 2 Pots of Duality. Great card when you open bad and lets you add any card you want. Always love to do this. It helps me out add any card I need for the situation. 2 Ecos. Great searchers. That's any hero to your hand. Moving on. Rhoda. Perfect card. Another searcher for this deck. Run 3 copies of Gemini Sparks. Work great against all the Geminis you run in here, especially since I run 4 or 5. Moving on to common spells. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, MST, Charcoal.
Who has it?
These are like a must. Moving on. 3 Miracle Fusion. These is a must in this deck. Always goes great. Always goes great in this deck, no matter what. I love drawing into this when I'm losing or something, and it's like a game changer for me. It's very good. Recommend 3 of these. Moving on, 2 Super Polys. Love using this against like dark attributes that go for Escudado. Great card. Always like to use it so I can just fusion right away. Moving on to traps. I run 2 Compulses. It's a great common staple these days since you just want to bounce stuff back to your opponent's hand and stuff. I run 1 Threatening Word just to end the battle phase, and so your monster won't get destroyed and you can go off again next turn.
Yeah, so protection.
Yeah. And you got Torrential, just to like nuke your opponent's field just for the fun of it. Love this card, Common Trap.
Just for the fun of it?
Yeah. Mirror Force, just to get rid of the monsters when they're attacking, or like, just to blow up the field. Fun card. Alright, 2 Bottomlesses. Great card. Most people run high-level monsters these days, and it hurts them when their monsters get banished, no matter what.
Of course.
Now, 2 Deep Prisons. Great card. Always banishes the stuff. Always came through me against games. Won games with this card because the monster like raping me. Used 2 of these, and then I won the game after that. Solemn. Just so like that.
It's a Solemn.
It's a Solemn. Yeah. Fact. Solemn. Negates anything. I will help you through anything.
And now onto the extra deck?
Now to the extra deck. I went Gemini Pearl just because you're 26, and always a great card on this card. Just like run over stuff. Oh, when skill shoots on the field, works great. We talk to 2 Excas.
Oh, my favorite one.
Favorite one. Love going for that beast stick and just going for 4K right on the spot.
I know. He is still my favorite
Blade
one.
Armor. When your opponent has the field flood, you could go twice and like empty the field out. Good card. Utah. When you like in the defensive. Yeah, Utopia. Doesn't matter. You can stop people with this card. Negate their attack, stop for a turn or anything.
That's funny.
Moving on to fusions. 1 Noble Master just to have it there. And you could draw a card when you destroy the opponent's monster. I run that fire, that Gemini, you can go into this.
Surprising it's that much, $10.
Yeah. 3 Absolutes just to have them there when I'm like in a situation where I'm stuck, nuke their field when it leaves. Good card. 3 Shinings. This is what I usually mostly go for. He's a 32 beater, and when he gets destroyed, you've got 2 elemental heroes from the Banished Stone.
Yeah, whenever you use Miracle Fusion.
And you use Miracle Fusion most of the time for this guy, since I wrote a lot of lights for him. Moving to the elemental ones. Escudero, Tornado, and Gaia. Because there's so many different Gaia. Doesn't matter.
It's okay.
I go for him for dark worlds and Zectors or any dark attribute. This, because I just have run Stratos, fun of it. Earth, for a lot of Earth monsters these days, like machines or anything like that.
Alright. That was our Bumblebee deck profile. Thank you, Edgar. Alright, rate, comment, subscribe, like I keep saying. See you guys next time.